Hey Sag, what's going on? Hope everything is going well. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading. Remember, the reading can resonate for relationships outside of romance. It can resonate in reverse. And yeah, let's do it. All right, here we go. So let's see what the mutual feelings are between you two. All right, y'all. This came right out. Third party are the mutual feelings that I'm getting with you too. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. All right. We also have values. This may come more so from your end, Sag. All right. We have too many differences and unfinished business may be coming more from your person's end. Okay. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So both of you, I'm getting like, for a number of you, like money, lifestyle, things like that played a role here. Okay. Yeah, like you two, I'm even getting like possibly like family, like, family matters got in the way of you and this person, or are getting in the way of this connection right now. Work, like everyday life, okay, is what I'm getting here. Your person, yeah, I'm getting like unfinished. I don't know, Sag, I'm seeing you over here like maybe just accepting more so, like, yeah, we've got a lot of differences. And your person's like, but I think we should still try to work through it. Okay. I'm just seeing you kind of looking at the situation like, I don't know. All right, hold on. Like you're not sure if you two are going to be able to agree on something here. Okay. Sag's feelings. Okay, Sag. So you got the Lion. You're very serious right now. Okay, about. Okay, hold on. You're okay. So now I'm starting to get like you're acknowledging these differences. Hold on. Okay, here's what I'm now how I'm seeing it is you're saying we have too many differences. I think you're over here like, so how do we scale that down? All right. So you're like, I'm trying to like paint the picture of how I'm seeing this in my mind, but because I feel like you're very serious about who this is. You're dedicated. I get a lot of loyalty that you have with who this is. All right. Um, I see you standing very like, firm on certain things. All right, with the lion spirit. whoever this is, they may just need to open up more. You're waiting for this person to maybe explain some things. Because you're like, we have a lot of differences, but if you can explain things more, if you can explain maybe how you operate or how this works, then maybe I can um, make some adjustments. I'm getting like Sag, like you're like very like boss like energy with you with this lion energy. Like you're the boss. Um, yeah, like you're in charge here. Like the emperor. I'm feeling like it's like you feel like emperor energy, okay? So this can be somebody, you know, this could be your husband, your wife that I'm picking up on, someone who you're very dedicated to, even protective, like you may be very protective over this connection, okay? Okay, you've got the world. Wow, the devil and the wheel of fortune. Um, so I also saw the butterfly for you, and there is this sense, Sag, that you're leaving behind one life and you're starting another. And I feel like you're starting a new life with who this is, or you are ready to do that. Um, so I guess despite these differences, I think you're saying we have to sort through this, because I think you see long term with whoever this is. That's what I'm getting with the world and the lion. Lion, you know, could be a play on Leo energy. Some of you may have Leo in your chart, but it's a very fixed type of vibe that I'm getting from you. Even with the emperor, like your boots are planted in the ground. You're not going anywhere. Your intention is to stay here, but you're like, we need to kind of like sort this out. Because you both agree that there's just, you know, there are things and differences here. That, yeah, and things need to get resolved. Okay, so you all do have that in common. Like there's a lot that needs to get resolved here. We need to scale back on what differences we have and focus more on maybe like the ultimate goal. Focus more on things that we have in common. What do we have in common in this relationship? That's what we really need to, that's key. We need to focus on our common goals, our commonalities, okay? Things that we have in common. Some of you may have a child with who this is. Hold on one second, y'all. It's now, it's getting hot. Okay, I had the heater on. Whew. Yeah, and again, I feel like this is somebody who you look at, you feel is your life partner. You see a lifetime of partnership with, okay? Um, yeah, despite the differences, I get you being very loyal. And again, I see you leaving behind, or you're ready to, you've outgrown people from your past. You've outgrown, for some of you, like a location. A number of you could be ready to locate, or I'm sorry, relocate to where this person is, okay? Especially with the world card. Um, you know, the world card, it's like you feel like you have maybe like you've mastered. That's the lion. The lion is the mascot of self mastery, okay? So it's like you've already mastered an area of your life, whether that's work, career, romance, okay? And a number of you you're ready to come into union with who this is. And so you're like, okay, we kind of need to, like, if we're going to combine lives, I'm just getting these messages. If we're going to combine our lives together, um, we need to figure this out. We can't have all these different ways of, I'm just using examples. We can't have all these different ways of paying bills or managing money or, we, what type of space do we want to live in? Do we want to live in this type of space, that type of space, things like that. Okay. But yeah, you've already there's something, wow. Like, okay, I'm looking at your energy reunion. We will always come back to each other. So, Sag, there may be something here too, where you have had you may have been in separation from this person. And in that separation, you learned a lot. And a number of you are like, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to be separate from who this is anymore. Okay. And so now you have reunion, like almost like you're ready to reunite with who this is. All right. Let me see. What is. Okay. So this person, ooh. Okay. I'm seeing the crow reverse. Right now, they are feeling like they need to keep their emotions to themselves. This could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This could also be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Can be air, all right, but water is coming through. So this person may have like a very strong water placement. Yeah, they're right now they're feeling like they need to reflect on everything, maybe everything that has transpired. They just need some solo time, okay? But it's interesting that I saw the crow in reverse. I'm getting like this person, they can't move on without you. Now, for some of them, that is in a very literal sense because of unfinished business. Like this person may be very tied to you financially or, something like that. So it's like they literally can't see a future without you because, I get you two being very like connected, but also in a sense where, this this person is taking, time for themselves emotionally. But okay, hold on. Like they need to focus on themselves emotionally, but I don't think they see a future without you. Um, let's see. Yeah, the Hermit. That's what I saw when I saw the Swan. I don't know, y'all. Like they're like, I just need maybe they feel very alone, you know. Again, the Hermit is about reflecting. Look at the Swan. It's literally a reflection. So they're just really in this like deep reflective space on their own, feeling very alone. Yeah, I'm hearing like even if you all are together, they feel lonely. Like I am getting that. Mm. Hmm. They may just feel like they need to. I'm getting. There seems to be, because they know, like coming back into this with you, there's like this, I don't know, this level of conflict. I don't know what's going on, but like here, this is your person's energy, and they could just, they may be overwhelmed. I don't know. Like even on this side with unfinished business, look at all these like computers that whoever this is may have a lot going on. Mm-hmm. Like they're having to like put out all these fires, and maybe they feel like they're having to do all this on their own. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting like a lot of, but I feel almost like they're like, I need to just kind of sort through this on my own. I don't know that I want to involve Sag with that, with my mess. I'm hearing that. Okay. There's a earth energy that I got with the Hermit. Okay. Um, Virgo. Yeah, they have runner. I don't want to run anymore. They don't. Um, they're tired. So they're just very still. Like whoever this is, I see them being very, very still and trying to understand themselves right now emotionally. They're very focused on their emotions and how they feel. And yes, I get them tired, overwhelmed. All right. I'm surprised that card didn't come out. So, and with the Five of Wands, that could be the differences too, where they're like, there's a lot, like, I just see them trying to sort some things out on their own right now. I think you're ready to get this show on the road. Okay. I think you're ready to get this show on the road. Um, I do like the fact, Sag, like, you come up very masculine, they come up very feminine. Um, yeah. It's like you are, the lion energy. I think that you're just trusting the process right now. You're not worried. I don't get you worried. You're looking at your swan over here, and um I think you also understand, like you're, like I said, you're very observant. Lions are very stealthy too. So um you're watching you're watching your little hermit, um your swan, and it's, you're learning, because I saw the cobra with you too. Like you're learning, you're watching them, and you're saying, okay, so this is what they need to do right now. um yeah. And it's also very like strategic, smart, very smart. Your instincts are telling you like just kind of fall back, let you're like, let them sort through this right now. They have to sort through that. But you're like, we'll always come back to each other. So that's what I see, Sag. Cheers. All right, guys, I'm going to continue this over on part 2 over on Vimeo. The link is in the description, top of the comments. And that is where I'm going to get into the advice for each of you in this connection. How should you, how are you both being advised to show up here? I'm going to see what the mutual, feelings are between you two coming up next, what this person wants in this lifetime with you. What do they think will happen in this lifetime? Gonna pull the 3 to 6 month outcome I get for you all, and gonna pull from the Time Oracle deck whatever it is that you want to manifest in this connection, Sag. I'll tell you when I see that happening. Okay. And yeah, that's what we're going to discuss. So if you feel like that's going to be beneficial, then by all means, join me over on the other side, part 2. If this is where we part ways, good luck to you and your swan, Miss Swan. This fly. He looking like a man. All right. Bye, y'all. Peace.